have to understand how it exactly works, not just like imagination. Situation when I did this was like perfect. We see what's going on, and that's why we got the profit. My name is Lola, an experienced trader. In almost 2 years, I'm sharing my experience with my followers. Every day, I do free Telegram signals. So if you're excited and if you're interested in it and if you want to trade with me, follow the link which you can find only in the description or in the first pinned comment. I will be waiting for you there, and let's get that success together. Hello everyone, Lola is here, and today I will be sharing with you my new sweet strategy. I know that you really love it because you usually write about this under my videos. Thank you so much that you leave your comments, that you put your like, and you subscribe on this YouTube channel. Because the easiest way how you can support my YouTube channel is do this action. So thank you if you already did. If not, strongly recommend to do it right now because I filmed this video all for you. And also I work with my Telegram channel. I usually share my free Telegram signals because every day I work with it. This is my job, and I share my signals with you, and I'm super happy to help you with it as well. So all of my links you can find only in the description or in the first pinned comment. Be careful about this. And yes, right now I think that we can start studying something more interesting and so on. So let's go. Let's set up our feed for today. We'll be trading per 1 minute because today we will do short trading as I usually do because I love it. Here I will choose something like currencies, commodities, something like this. Depends of how big payout it will bring to us. I usually use something that 90% and higher. Time frames I will put 15 seconds here. On indicators I will use MACD, Vortex, envelopes, and Fractal. So envelopes period here I want to write 12. Here deviation let's put 0, 1, and moving average I will put VMA. Source we can put open. Styles here, let's change on 3 pixels to just like see it more correctly. 3 pixels here, red color, and 3 pixels here, and that's it. So what about fractal here, period 12, we can leave like this, it's okay. Save it. And MACD, my favorite indicator that I totally love. So fast period 10, slow period we can put 16, and signal period let's write 7. Styles here we can change on 3 pixels, and here signal we can put blue color and 3 pixels. Okay, save it. We've done. And Vortex here we can write period, here we can write 3 pixels, here we can write 3 pixels as well, and save it. So probably we are ready, so don't glue there and we can start to trade because we have to see the experience. We have to understand how it exactly works, not just like imagination. So let's find something. We are ready to trade. Let me just find a way how I can do something. I will put 500 over there and I will put on the down position. What you can see over there on the screen right now, you can see the point of fractal, the highest one. It means that after you see the highest point, so probably after this, it have to go down, but not so easy. You have to look also at another indicators, and that's why I use not only one. And what you can say about MACD. MACD show you the low trend, so probably you can put on this your effort. And also I look at envelopes, and of course I can be confused about Vortex right now, but if like 2 indicators of 3 show me the one thing that it will be low position, so probably I have to follow them. Right now we only have to wait. Let's wait. Right now you see that Vortex already want to change the way, but it's never mind for us. For us it's too important what's going on when we exactly do our bet. But of course it's also important to see the previous experience, but in this case we see what's going on, and that's why we got the profit. Right now we want to repeat it with another example. Let's find it. We are ready to do something maybe more interesting. Let me just to find something. So probably here it's difficult to see, but you see the lowest point of fractal. Also you see that candles want to change. Okay, I will put it up. it's the perfect situation, and that's why I love this strategy, because you also can look at the vortex. When you see that lines like red and green one want to be crossed, and for example, if red one was like up of green one, it means that it was the low trend, and that's what you can see on the screen exactly. But after this crossing, it will change the game, and our candles will start to grow up, and that's why I put it on the up position, because I think that it will be uptrend. Right now we only have to wait, so let's wait. But I already think that it will be the profit, because situation when I did this was like perfect, and I strongly recommend to use something only like this, but sometimes it will be impossible, so let's wait. You can see how it goes, and it is growing up. Please continue to go. I want to see the profit, and yeah, we got it. I'm so happy about this, and as I told you before, yes, right now in the end it was kind of like curious, you can be confused about this, but when you did this bet, you was like 100% sure that it will be something like up position. Yes, after you can be confused, but that's why you have to be like too self-confident in this, and that's why I strongly recommend to watch my YouTube videos to see more situations that can happen with you without like exact experience. But I will do something for you to let you practice a bit, so but we have to see something else. Let's find something interesting. Right now, before we start to practice, I want to show you something else. Just let me think what I can find. Let me just find, because it's interesting. So probably here exactly the perfect situation when you have to do your bet, and that's why I love this strategy. I will put 150 and will put on the down position, and of course you can be confused about this, because right now you see the highest point and the lowest point, but before I saw only highest point. So probably after the highest point, our candles must go down. And I look also at our another indicators. In this case, all of the indicators show us that it will be the low trend. So probably we did everything correct, but we will see it only in a few seconds. So let's wait for the result. Right now you can see that our candles do something strange, and when you see like it is like jumping or falling down immediately, I recommend to stop. But in this case it's impossible to stop, because we already did our bet, and lucky we are, we have the profit, and this is really good. I'm so happy about it. But I remind you, when you see that big jump or the big falling down, if you're not professional, if you're just a beginner, don't trade with it, because it's a, like, to tell the truth, shitty situation, because you never know what happened after. So, but if you're professional, you already know what I'm talking about. By the way, right now I want to find something for you that will help you to become a professional, exactly, because you will trade by your own, but with my help. So let's find something. Right now, I want to find something for you to explain you, not explain, of course, is the way how you can explain to yourself why you do something. So let me just think something where I can use this. Of course, I'm not in from the Suicide Squad. I don't want to do something like really weird. By the way, I did. And right now it's your turn to explain why I did this bet. I remind you, it could be really difficult in this case, because it's kind of tricky. By the way, you have to explain why I did this bet. I remind you, it's really useful. When you trade by your own, no one will help you, and this is your way how you can study something. Because right now you see, you explain, and if you have any questions, you always can ask me this on my Telegram, but I will be waiting for your answers in the comments also. So let's wait. Right now, I hope that you already answered on the question why I did this bet, and I remind you, it's really important. If you didn't do it yet, do it immediately. And here you can see our profit. I'm so happy about it. This is perfect. And here our finance withdrawal, I will put this one here, and I will show you one method that I usually use when I want to get my money. Payment method, I will use Tether, but you can use whatever you like. And here our amount, I want to get 550, and here address, I will put continue, and that's it. It's the easiest way, but I remind you, if you have another way how you can do this, you can use this one. I just show you what I usually use and my students as well. And right now I think that we are ready to finish, so let's finish. So this is the end of my video. Hope you like it. If so, put your likes. Don't forget to subscribe. I will be waiting for you on my Telegram channel. If you didn't see this yet, strongly recommend to follow the link that you can find only in the description. See you there. Let's trade together and let's start studying something in the next video. So don't forget to subscribe on this YouTube channel and put your like to let YouTube algorithms to help to promote my YouTube video. So thank you so much. See you in the next video. Bye.